They don't have a chair for Skeletor?
First of all, off the top, it's not part of what we were going to talk about, but something that you brought up earlier on about Gears of War.
Gears of War. Yeah, so Dave Batista has been petitioning for a very long time to get a role in Gears of War. And it's starting to look a lot like this might really happen because Netflix has announced that they're making a Gears of War film, correct? And because of this, Dave Batista has put up this picture of him in an outfit. What's the main character's name? Marcus, right?
I'm not really sure. I played the game.
I think his name is Marcus. I don't know. I wish the homie Beefy was here. He knows that game like the back of his hand. But anyway, yeah. So he wants to play the lead in the film, but then also, if I'm not mistaken, he was actually released as a DLC in the video game itself. So because of this, he's saying like, why not me? And I mean, Batista has the build and the look for like a COG fighter. No, so I really
this guy was it's him, isn't it? The main character. Yeah. It's him. Size, build, face. It's him. I mean, like when a big star like this is saying, I want to be part of this, then you should really kind of grab him by the nuts. But it all depends on how much he wants for it. And if you really want it, you should take a deal. But you know, Netflix will pay you money. It will be Netflix TV show. That's all I know. But
no, I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a film.
Oh, is it? Oh,
I think they're trying to push a film. Don't quote me on that. But last thing I read was the Gears of War film. So he's been really pushing for this to happen. And honestly, like I can't see anybody that would be better. Like Batista has kind of emerged as a face in Hollywood.
Yeah, no, he definitely is the part for it. You see, if it is a film, I reckon shouldn't that be going theatrical then, kinda?
Not if Netflix has the exclusive rights. If Netflix has the exclusive rights to it, then this is what I've been noticing. Netflix has gotten a lot of game rights, if you've noticed, like Resident Evil, right? Like Netflix is starting to like grab
with that.
Yeah, exactly. So they're grabbing these gaming rights, and then Netflix has grabbed a lot of anime rights too. So because of this, they're kind of cornering the market on certain pop culture things. Now, the bad thing about it is Netflix doesn't have a really good track record when it comes to adapting anime and now games into a film. Like they're not good. Like I didn't watch the Resident Evil movie that came out on Netflix. It was Netflix, right? But I heard it was like really bad.
The TV series recently was Netflix. I'm not sure if the movie was, to be honest with you. But I know the recent TV show, which, by the way, after one episode, I was out. I was done. So yeah.
Like a light. But yeah, so
I do think Batista. I mean, I've played Gears of War on Xbox because it's exclusive for Xbox, as far as I remember. And I played it years ago, and it is a lot of fun. I know it's got a massive following, but one thing's for sure, I do know what the character looks like, and Batista is it. Do you know what I mean?
Batista looks like it. If Batista's not the lead guy, he looked like somebody that was serving that crew because he's big.
Because they're exaggerated looking characters, but he actually is an exaggerated looking man. So it's like, you know, and even his facial, everything. So yeah, I'm 100%. You know, whether it would be good or not, I don't know. But you know what? And it's got to be an expensive thing to make because it's all sci-fi and action and aliens. I mean, it's got to be a few pounds behind it. But Netflix definitely has the money. But
I need a solid chainsaw gun kill though. If they can give me one solid good chainsaw gun kill, like I'll be happy.
Well, but I do remember the chainsaw gun kill. But
they have. I think they also have to kind of keep because that game was bloody as hell, and I think they need to keep that essence alive. Like if somebody gets hit with a shotgun, I need to see them blow into pieces. Like I don't want to see it
on the screen, if I remember.
Yeah. I don't know about that part. I wouldn't go as far as like I want blood to splatter on the screen, but at the same time, I would want like it needs to be gory. Like it can't just be like some atypical, like, oh, we're just gonna run around, shoot some people, and that's it. Like, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we haven't got much on it, and that's all we have about Batista. But so, you know, if we hear any more, we will update you. But I want to know, you guys out there who's watching, what do you think? Do you like the idea of Batista being in it, or do you think who cares? Let us know in the comments below. Like and subscribe as normal to both our channels. And if you haven't done it already, what are you waiting for? And for those who are, I know, What are you doing now? If you're watching live, what do you think about Dave Batista in Gears of War? Now, I know some of you out there going, "That's a game we don't know what you're talking about." Go and Google it. You'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
But look, real quick trivia for you guys in the chat. Where was that from? Where was that from? What are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for? What movie is that from? Anyway, so we'll take some chats.
Don't remember.
While y'all try to figure it out.
See you all soon, you royal boobs.
I can't wait.